Hey everybody, my name is Michael, and for nearly a decade, I've been helping people save money through my website, michaelsaves.com, and more recently, here on YouTube. 2 years ago, I quit my full-time job and I began uploading consistently on YouTube. And thanks to you, this channel has grown to more than 70,000 subscribers and 14 million views. But today's video is about something I've been struggling with since November 16th, 2022. You see it right here, because after that date, my YouTube revenue dropped 65%, and it stayed that way through the end of the year and into this year. 3 months later, in February 2023, my revenue rebounded, but this was short-lived. Today, I'm going to talk about what's going on. And understand that I'm not making this video for sympathy. I want YouTube to take action and help the hundreds, maybe thousands of creators who are in the same spot as me, all stemming from November 16th. First, I want to show you some of my interactions with YouTube's customer support, because you'll understand why I am so frustrated. First up, a response from YouTube. It's dated November 21st, so that's just a few days after my revenue dropped 65%. And the agent said, upon checking here on our end, your channel and analytics are currently working as intended. And this email goes on to say that advertising is seasonal and creators may see an uptick in revenue during the holidays. But I contacted them for the opposite issue. Seems like a canned response. This next email is from November 26th, and here I get a different answer from YouTube. They tell me there was a bug that affected my channel, but engineers have fixed it and I just needed to clear my cache. Unfortunately, this was not true and the problem continued. Fast forward to December 9th, a third response from YouTube and a third explanation for what the heck was going on. This time, YouTube blames the revenue decline on invalid traffic, and this is the excuse YouTube has stuck with ever since. The emails about invalid traffic included tips like don't purchase traffic, don't click on your own ads, and don't encourage other people to click on your ads. So I'll just go on the record and say I've done none of those things. My whole channel is built on trust and integrity. And a lot of the people who've been affected by this November 16th issue, they've gotten the same copy and paste response from YouTube. Another example of the customer service runaround, Google assigned my channel a partner manager, and she told me she could not help with the revenue issue, and she directed me to the creator support. That's who I'd been contacting. But creator support, in one of their recent emails to me, they said I can always reach out to my partner manager. So which one is it? So what's really going on here? I can't say for sure, but I did notice something in common with the two revenue crashes I've experienced. They all came after big spikes in viewership. Take a look here. I'm going to show you my channel's growth over the last year, 365 days. First, you see the views and the growth is pretty steady. There are two videos that you might say, well, went viral. I'll talk more about those next. Otherwise, just steady growth from consistently uploading to YouTube. Next, my revenue chart. You see it's also steady and seems pretty much in line with the views until you get to November. On November 17th, the revenue drops off. Toward the right, you see the rebound, which is followed by the second crash, which at this point we're only a few days in, so that's kind of hard to see from this chart. Now, a few days before the November 16th revenue crash, my views spiked, and it was November 13th, the day that Yellowstone Season 5 premiered. I had a video on that topic, and it got about 20,000 views on November 13th alone. But look here, just a few days later, you see that drop in revenue. Now I want to show you this chart. It shows the different types of ads on my channel. The blue line is for skippable video ads. You see those ads also dropped off after November 16th, starting on November 17th. Throughout all this, I continued uploading videos to YouTube and my views were consistent. In January 2023 alone, I had more than 800,000 views, one of my best months ever. But the revenue, it stayed low until February 9th. So now you see here that starting on that day, the revenue rebounded. And so did those skippable video ads shown in the blue line. But this rebound, it didn't last long, only a few days. So what's that all about? What's interesting with this is that there was another big spike in views right before the second crash. On February 12th, 2023, I got more than 100,000 views on my video about how to watch the Super Bowl. That makes sense to me because it was Super Bowl Sunday. But similar to what happened after November 16th, my revenue and those skippable ads were down just a few days later. Now, my channel is more reliant on advertising than the typical YouTube channel because of the way that I choose to run my business. I don't sell courses, I don't do sponsored videos, and I pay for all of the products and services that I review on this channel. I have had to make some changes behind the scenes since November 16th, including more of a focus on my website, michaelsaves.com, but I do hope to continue to upload videos here on YouTube. And if you found my videos helpful over the years, the best thing you can do for me is leave a like on this video and comment below, because the more people that see it, the more hope I have that this issue will be resolved, not just for me, but the other creators affected since November 16th. I thank you for watching.